to Mustangs and Harleys. On this episode, we're back at Rad Torque Speedway International in Edmonton. We're here for the NHRA bracket points final race of the weekend. Let's go get some time trials. So we're back this weekend with a new tire setup, Mickey Thompson Street Slicks, which was our biggest issue last weekend. And let's go see the difference this makes. Alright, let's get into this awesome run. Right out of the burnout box, I could feel the difference with these tires. But only having 2 runs to set our dial-in time, we chose to go with what worked last weekend. Foot brake launch, low RPMs, 19 psi in the tires. Green light flashes, and wow, just hooked and pulled each gear. No slip, no slide, not even a chirp out of any gear. As you can see, I was pretty pumped. That's the best run in Henry, and it's just the first pass of the day. Check this one out. Here's a classic Ford vs Dodge heads-up race between 2 supercharged beasts. As I pulled up to the staging lights, I rolled through the box. As I backed up and set my staging lights again, he was staged, the lights were triggered, I just got into drive, looked up, and I was on my last orange before the green. Literally into drive, looked at the gear, and smashed a skinny. Launched with no spin, hooked great, and you can see in my side window, he was right beside me, but Henry pulled away at the end. Now that was a good race. Time to crunch numbers and set our dial-in times. here's our first bracket race of the day. With the air temperature being so hot, it was starting to slow us down, and we never realized how much. We fought with our dial-in times and went with 10.85. And our first race is against a wide-bodied, supercharged beast who cuts perfect lights. This will be another good race. Drift brake launch at 1500 RPM, hooked really good, pulled to the end, but the heat was too much and we should have went with a slower dial-in time. That's bracket racing though. 10.9 at 128, still pretty good, 95 degrees above. Well, now it's time for some good old-fashioned heads-up racing.
Unfortunately, my data is still not popping up for me here, so everything will be a mystery. Attention in the pits. Bro to lanes, please. Bro to lanes, please.
So here we go, third time in a row against a supercharged Dodge. We've been playing around with second gear and first gear launches all day, and we chose to launch in second gear on this run. We pulled up to the line, launched with foot brake, set in second gear, green flashes, pulled hard to red in second, but I missed third gear. You can see me launch good and just float while the rev limiter holds me back. Grab third, but it's done. Man, I was disappointed in myself. That could have been one real good race. Well, with 2 more heads-up races to go, it was time to get more aggressive on our launches and keep learning.
Take the straight for 25 straight. That's a rating for
With only one race left for the day, we decided to go chat with the white nitrous Mustang across the pits from us. Not knowing anything about them, I went over, introduced myself, and wouldn't you know it, this father-son team and their amazing group of supporters and friends are from St. Paul, 20 minutes from my hometown. What are the odds? After some laughs and chit-chat, it was time to agree on who gets what lane and full send these Mustangs. Last race of the night, air temp is crazy hot, we're going all in. Drag mode on, foot brake on, drift brake on, 18 psi, second gear. I don't know the launch RPM. I started at 3,000 RPM, but as I waited, the more I kept getting into it, you can see the rear of the car squat. And as the tree started to go, I just kept pushing the throttle till the light went green, and wow, that was crazy. What a launch, what a pull, each gear tapping red. That was awesome. Love that kind. What a great day of racing. Broke the 10-second mark, played with some supercharged Dodges, and with a race from another father-son team from close to where I live. Thanks to everyone from St. Paul and their support. And then there's this guy, a Boston fan. I don't know about this. but I still had to shake his hand for being the winner of the day and a great guy. Stay tuned for tomorrow's fun.
$20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up.